welcome back.
Yeah.
So we've told you about a goat experience at a farm in Lexington, offering you a chance to picnic with them. Well, now the farm has expanded.
Yeah, we've got the owner, Chandrail, here to tell us more about their newest additions at the Horse Lodge. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, and
well, thanks
you
for
got a
having us
friend
back.
with you.
Yes,
Who do we
thanks for having
have?
us back. This is Bonnie, and her brother Clyde is at home.
Yeah, I was just going to say, there's got to be a Clyde somewhere.
So they're brothers and sisters.
Oh, I love
and,
that.
we just wanted to, expand the experience to folks who couldn't get out to the farm. So like senior centers and birthday parties and
Yeah.
folks with special needs and folks who have a hard time getting out. And I ventured into dwarfs. These are dwarf goats, so they're not going to get too big, so they'll be easy for me to carry around in the stroller.
And
Okay,
she's not
she literally
kidding.
came with a stroller.
With a stroller, I was just
with
going to
Bonnie
say,
in
when
there.
she says a stroller, that's not just a figure of speech. I mean, it's the truth.
Okay, so tell us about these goat grams, as they're called, and how this all works.
They can just call, make an appointment. We can bring 1 or 2 goats or some of the larger goats to either your birthday party, office parties, goat grams, kind of like the singing telegram. But
Yeah.
we've already had a couple invitations for store openings, and we're really excited about going to the
Going after that mic.
Microphone.
the
Yeah.
creative market this weekend.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be there. And we go down to Gray Line to that market on the first Fridays of the month to help get the word out.
What's been the feedback from folks in
Yeah.
the community about these
Oh,
goats?
they have a great time. They have a great time. They really enjoy the goats, and they're like, oh, I wish so-and-so or this or that, or my grandmother could see them. And so we said, well,
Aw.
okay, well,
I love
we'll
that.
bring them.
So when we had you back in October, you were
Yes.
talking about how you can picnic with the goats. Is all that still
All that's still
on
the
the
same,
table?
yep. In fact, these smaller dwarf goats have their own special area. So when you go to the picnic with the goats, you can hold them and cuddle with them and have some bonding time with
Does-
the goats.
I'm curious.
The smaller ones.
Does all this surprise you of like how popular goats have become with people and how much like people love doing this?
Yes, and a lot of people say, why don't you do goat yoga? And I said, that's too much work. Can I just sit and hold the goat?
I'm with you. I mean, they're so stinking cute. We're looking at some of the video here of the other goats that you have. One of them was Mindy. Mindy joined us last time.
Yes.
Here in the
She's
studio.
gotten quite a bit bigger, Mindy. She's a little too big to get in the back seat of my car now.
This is amazing.
And you're mentioning about how people love goats. Before I came back to Lexington, I was working at WHS in Louisville. Our general manager would literally bring baby goats in just to kind of lift everybody's spirit, and out in the back lot. And it was
like
it
goat
was-
therapy.
It was
That's right.
It was a blast.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know,
Emotional support animals.
yes, very
got
much
it.
so. I mean, are they all very calm? I mean, Bonnie seems super
I
calm.
was just going to say,
Yes.
she is chilling big time.
She likes this sitting in the lap thing.
The cuddles.
Yes, she likes sitting in the lap and hanging out.
Because
and makes
those
herself comfortable.
goats that we were around up there, they were jumping around and bucking and making noise. And I'm
yeah.
like, wow.
I've done
she's
goat
really
yoga
chill.
before. That also gets very messy. But of course, I've done it.
Yeah, of course you have.
Okay, so folks want to come out. Explain how this all works, because they can basically set up an appointment, maybe meet a particular goat. How does that all work?
We have everything on the picnicwithgoats.com website.
Okay.
We have its own goat gram page where it kind of describes everything. It's pretty much just customized. Whatever you want to do, it's all good. We can make it happen. If you want multiple goats or just come up for one goat,
Okay.
or if you want it for a half an hour or just a little, I'm going to stop by and, surprise my office workers because they goat
Oh
this,
my
you know.
gosh, can you imagine if you surprise?
Perfect. So, I mean, when you started all this, did you envision it
No.
expanding, becoming this?
No, I've just been having fun.
I mean,
I'm just
the best way
enjoying
to do
myself.
it.
Well, my dad kept saying to me, my elderly parents kept saying, I wish I could come see those goats sometime. They're 95. And I said, I wish I could bring my goats to see you.
How
Well, there
about
you
that?
have it.
I
So
love
then
it.
I said, you know what? I think maybe I'll get some small goats because Mindy's getting too big.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be taking advantage of Bonnie and Clyde and the rest of the crew out there at the farm. One more time, a website for folks that are looking for more info.
Thepicnicwithgoats.com
There
has
it
everything
is.
on there that you need, and you can reach out and call or else email us, and we'll be happy to make something happen with a goat.
Easy enough.
Fantastic.
Good to see you. Thank
Good
you.
to see
Appreciate
you.
you, Jan.
Thank you. Thanks again
thank
for
you, Bonnie.
having us back.
Yes.
Bonnie
Absolutely.
enjoyed herself.
We're going to get some cuddles in as we head to break right now. We'll be
Yeah.
back with headlines next. Hi, Bonnie.